Hello, and this is Iris from 800 Words with the weekly card reading. And so that is running from the 31st to the 6th of February. And so I got a little bit criticism last time that I didn't mention people as I normally do, as I'm talking in a different order. So I apologize for that. So thank you, Alex G, for reminding me of that. And so here it will be a little bit different. So first of all, there were the questions, so what we do have to expect in January and February. So this is the weekly, even we are running into February, but I'm doing after this one here the monthly. So this is all about February, what will happen in February. But for now, we are still in January. And there was the question, so what is going on in January to the 31st? And let me tell you that I have for the Cancers, the Capricorns, and the Pisces, you will find in the next couple of months, that belongs actually also into the monthly, your soulmate. So there were questions about that one, so I answered that. Then also everything else what belongs into February has a separate reading, which I do in the next couple of minutes. So let me do first the weekly, and we need the guidance, and I think it's necessary to have the guidelines. There's so much going on, and so let me try to help you out with the card reading by himself. And as many people know, they're falling out of my shelf. I'm asking only the guides, what do you want me to use? And here they're bouncing down, creating sometimes chaos, and the dogs love to be in there too, as you know. So, but these two decks were I got told to use for the weekly. So, and to show you what they are, these here, that is the guardian angel, as also Archangel Raphael, and the Raphael is the healer, as we know. And then the other card deck is Angel Dreams, to see what is going on in your mind, how far it goes, and so on and so on. So, okay, then let's start to mix the cards. You know the drill, they come out by themselves. These cards are blessed, by the way, they are cleaned. So I clean them with salt, and this is a new deck. You can tell it's a little bit clumsy here. It's not doing 100% what I want them to do, but this is a normal thing, right? So here we go. Oops. Okay, here we come. Let's see. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect. Now look at this. Really, it's for the full week. That's something new. So, okay, that is what they want to have done. And here I'm using now Archangel Raphael cards. That is a good mix what we have here already. Hold on. Ooh, ooh. That's how that goes. So, as you can tell, I lay them all out. I'm on that, people. Hold on. Bear with me. Whoa, boy. Whoa, that's interesting. So, and then I'm using, as usual, as you know, only to verify everything, these are my energy cards. So let me apply them really quick. Please give us the answers. Yeah, not the whole deck, people. I cannot read the whole deck. There we go. Number one. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, now I have really to pick this card up because it fell down. So that is an urgent message. Oh my. Ooh, okay. Let's keep going. Need a little bit more cards. So sorry when they are flying out, but this is how the energy is. You know it. Oh boy, look at this here. All right. So I have to remove those. They're far too much. So let's see. Oh, Oh, angel of balance. Look at this. Healer of the ages and the sun. Wow. All right, people. Then let's rock and roll, right? So first of all, the first card, which I have from the Angel Dream deck, is breath or breathe, as also sacred geometry. So the dolphin is always, a very holy animal in our world, in the psychic world. So meaning of the dolphin is bringing good news, but also it's telling you to settle down. So the dolphins are in the water, ocean, salt. So that means they are blessed. And it's also the thing with the dolphins, it's telling us to set a step back, breathe, think about it, who you are, where you are coming from, and that you have to trust the universe. So dolphins are running with the universe, with the sun, with the moon. We know all that. So, but it's telling us to keep our track, to be on track, move your path, walk your path, and do all the things which are needed, but think twice about it, be honest, be kind. That is a wonderful card here, but it's telling us to breathe, step back and have a breathe. So that is Monday. So still on Monday, caffeine free. Oh, yay. So that would be me without coffee. So what the angels are saying here, which is Archangel Raphael. Dear Archangel Raphael, I asked that you cut my cords of attachment to caffeine so that I may honor my body's natural energy rhythm without chemicals. That is a cool thing, right? So it means only two, as the dolphin is saying, hey, step a little bit back. Don't get in anxiety modes. Let the attachments go. And think twice what you put in your mouth. Maybe you follow a diet. So this is all good things, but we have to keep it in mind. Like I said, Raphael is a healer. And then the energy deck is the crossroads. So meaning if you have to make a decision on Monday, where you want to go with your life, where you want to go with your energies. You want to know, how you can move on out of a situation. So many people have situations right now. So only that, you can do the crossroads if you really think about it. Do you want to go straight, left, right, or do you want to step back? So in the other two cards, it was more like take a breather, step back, don't fill your body with chemicals. But this card more or less is saying, yeah, if you do all that, you know exactly where you have to go. So crossroads is always, you have to make a decision and you have to make it quickly, okay? That could be also a new job offer, or you have to make a change in your relationship, in your partnership, whatever it is. There will be a change. You have to make a decision tomorrow, okay? And that's number 8. And number 8 is infinity. So that means if you do this decision tomorrow and you do it in the right way, you are on the correct path. It's always about the path, okay? So then for Tuesday, we have the angel message, and it's saying support and guidance. So on Tuesday, you will have a lot guidance. You will be shown what your life will be and where are you going right now. When you're on the crossroads, Tuesday will show you more about where your path is going. So, which is a wonderful card. Also, you are guided. We are all guided. Don't forget that. We have our archangels. We have our guides. They are all helping. We had this in the podcast today. So, but it's also a thing, where you can help others, be a guide, help them through life. If this is a child, if this is an elderly person, so help others, help yourself, and but most important, support others, support yourself. Okay, so that's Tuesday from the angels, and then we have from Archangel Raphael, it's the acceptance card. So that means you have to accept your path where you are on, which path you are walking on. And where they are saying here, dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. Yes, it is. Raphael is always, a person or a guardian angel, which is helping to guide us through our health issues, through our path if we are not on it. So have an acceptance on the path where you are on because it's the correct one. So don't second guess. Don't, listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your intuition. That is always where the truth is. If we say, no, I'm not listening to my intuition, to my belly, to my gut, in this case, then we are stepping actually out of it. We are second guessing, and we are second guessing actually the universe. For what reason? When we have a guidelines. So we have to accept what is going on Tuesday in our life, but it's the correct way to go. So we had the crossroads. Remember that? So that was on Monday. So that fits all perfectly together. Absolutely. But we have still a storm warning. So meaning of that is also for Tuesday, that is the energy. That is not a physical storm. Okay. So not that you think it's weather related. No, it's not. So this card actually is telling you that if you don't watch what you're doing and you really have no acceptance, you are not on your path, you are refusing, you resist everything. With that, you are creating a monster. You creating a storm into your own life, which is actually not necessary. So you can stop the storm if you go back into yourself, thinking about it, where and what you want to do and who you are, and if you have an acceptance of that. Okay, so that is really a cool card. So then for Wednesday, we have communications. Oh yeah, inner truth, right? So Wednesday, that fits perfectly here all together. So for Wednesday, this is really a card which saying, hey, you have to communicate. You cannot assume, you cannot sit there and saying, nobody's talking to me. Well, are you communicating? Are you talking to somebody else? Or do you have a resistance to have a communication, like writing a letter to somebody or paying a bill or whatever it is? If you cannot pay a bill or there are some issues, talk to each other. Okay, that's very important. Communication is that what's needed, and it's all about inner truth. So keep this in mind for Wednesday. And then the Archangel Raphael is a second opinion. So if you are sick right now and you have no trust in your doctor, or you feel there is something off, then have a second opinion. Go to another doctor. And this card is saying, dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for the situation. There you go. So on Wednesday, there is maybe something where you need a second opinion. You have to ask for one, and therefore you have the communication card on top of it. Remember? So communication, inner truth, and this is the follow-up card on that. So it fits perfectly together. And then also, remember, you have a community. So the community can always help you too. So if you need a good doctor or for a second opinion, you can always ask somebody around you, hey, do you know a doctor which I can go because I have an issue and I need guidelines? Absolutely. Community knows. So ask and it's given, right? That's always the thing here. So, and then we have Thursday, we have water. So water stands always for emotions and, but also to come back to ourselves. So, but we had the dolphin before. We have a lot of water cards here. So that is the flow of life. That is how we flow with the energy. It's really funny. We had this all in the podcast. So, but what they're saying, look at your emotions. What are you doing? Are you honest? Are you saying the truth? Are you communicating? Maybe not. So therefore, they would like to have a talk. And it's also, when you have your second opinions and health, I have always this issue that I'm getting continuously questions about weight loss or how I can make myself better, what is a better option. So yes, absolutely. Communicate, talk to each other. Community can help, but also the next card is really, really interesting because that is Raphael, which is giving you right the answer. It's a consult a nutritionist. So when we have that, it's like, hey, what am I eating here? So Thursday, you will question yourself continuously. Am I doing the right thing? Am I feeling good? What is going on with my system? Why am I feeling sick? Maybe I don't have enough vitamin C. Maybe the Omicron is still bothering you. Sinus issues, name it. So what this card here is saying, and I read this to you, Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good and fulfilling and support my health and weight. So yeah, that is a thing which we can easily do. If you want help with that, I'm also available to help you with that. There are some things what you can do where you actually don't need a doctor for. You can do many things at home in a natural way. Okay, but Raphael is suggesting that, which is very interesting. And then the other card here is the energy card. It's number 37. 7 and 3 is 10. So that means that is a master card. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And Chamuel is the business angel. So if you own a business on your own and you have not a partner whatsoever, all what has to do with Archangel Chamuel, it's business related, but also job related. Meaning of if you are not satisfied with your job anymore and you need to make changes, go for it. So that is a good day on Thursday to change things around. But ask Chamuel where you can apply. They will show you the right pages. He is helping you to find, on the internet, maybe the company which is good for you. But communicate. You have always your community, which is also knowing where you maybe can apply to. Okay, so that's a good thing. So then we have Friday. So here is full moon, but not for us. But here it says completion. So yeah, when we have a full moon card, which has nothing to do, like I said, with the real moon, but the full moon card means always decision not done, and I'm communicating and I have a completion. So that means in whatever situation you are right now from Monday to that day, there will be an end of it. So you will know your answers, they are given. Okay, so that is a good card. But also meditation. We talked about that one before in the podcast. So meditation means nothing else as be still. Sort your thoughts and then sit yourself down. Try to focus on yourself and try to figure out what's good for you and what not. So, and by Raphael, the card is saying, Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. So yeah, we have nutritions, we have food habits, we have everything here on the table, which is very interesting. So, but what they're saying, really take care of yourself, we have to. Who knows what's coming in? We have still Omicron, we have so many things out there, and a combination now out of the Delta and Omicron. So really think about it, what you put in your mouth. Think about it. Vitamin C, people, vitamin C. And this is the angel of balance. So that means we are thinking about it, what we are doing. We're trying to balance ourselves out. And that's good. With meditation, follows up right away. So where they're saying, okay, you have a completion in this week and also you take care of yourself, do meditation, and that keeps you in the balance. So don't look at others, look at yourself. Balance yourself. Be kind to yourself, not only to others, but be kind to yourself. Love yourself. How about it? Okay, and then we have Saturday. So many people Saturdays, they think, hey, we have the weekend, we can do things. So this is journey, path, and location. So what are we doing with that? So journey, path, the path where you are on for the whole week guides you through your journey. So that means you can travel, you can do things, but also look where your location is. That has the hint if you maybe end there. So meaning if you're living there or it comes to your mind that you buy a house there, summer house, whatever. But travel means always you are on the go and something is good out there for you. So think about it. There is good things. And then also, and we have again the healing part, use your natural healing abilities. Now look at that, that's a cute puppy, right? So where it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clarity, guidance, and supporting my healing work. So for all the healers out there, the light workers, and I'm losing the card here. So for all the light workers, if you can help an animal, please go for it. You can heal an animal if you really send the green light. So the green light is the healing light from Raphael, and it will help even the smallest animal to feel better. So you can do it if you put your thoughts in and you are open-minded. But also I have a feeling somebody got a puppy. If you have a puppy, take good care of it. Make sure it gets all the attention. That's why you have a puppy. It's like a baby, right? Oh, hold on. There is somebody out there which is trying to leave a job or wants to leave a job. Go for it. It's good for you. Absolutely. That will give you more money in your pocket and you can do more things. It was for a reason, okay, that you are losing or leaving that job. So I got that. I'm sorry. And then we had the healing from the puppy. Remember in here, healer of all ages. So meaning of don't feel old, do your thing, be healthy, walk your path, be on it, complete things. Help yourself with better food, more salads maybe, or all what is healthy, and you are helping others too, because now you are an example how you can go through a week with different food habits instead of eating a whole bag of chips, example-wise. So that's the last day. That is our kitchen. How funny is that? So we create in the kitchen, right? So baking, cooking. So it's about food. So they have a lot to say right now about food. So really think about it, what you shovel into your mouth, but also create. So I love to bake, and I love to bake from the own bread to cakes, whatever, but healthy way. So less sugar, all the good stuff which is normally in there. We can reduce that, and it's really tasting very good. So create in the kitchen, be creative, right? So that is good. And then we have sobriety. So dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. So I think our angels are really this week all about food, and where they're really saying, think twice what you shovel in your mouth. You can do better, and we will. And I give you by the end a little hint what you can do, but it's very interesting. So that means really that many people are out there which are having a hard time with food. So we go a little bit into that, but you have the Archangel, you have Oni to ask, and we have the Sun. It's also a master card, the number 1. So meaning of you will do the right choices, you will do the right things, and you can do it, absolutely. And when the Sun comes out, we feel always better because we create in our system more vitamin D, which is needed for our system. And with that, we are reducing also a little bit our food intake, which is good. So people, that's really about food. I have to say that, even it's a little bit outrageous, but that is what they want to have out. So, and for all those which really want to lose a little bit weight or they are in trouble with food, before you start eating, drink apple cider vinegar with mother and mix it with 2 tablespoons of the mother, and then 2 tablespoons water, or what I use is apple juice because apple cider and, apple juice works together. So you drink this before you eat. So with that, when you do that, it takes care of the fat. So meaning of the food, what you are eating cannot go into your own fat cells. That is one thing what you can do. But also there is tapping solutions, which I'm not going in here yet now. But if you need something, you guys know what to do. You can call me. But also this year, it's all about being healthy, take care of yourself, do your decisions, don't stand on a crossroad. So everything comes here together, okay? So think about it, what you do this week, and you will be fine. And we see us next week. See ya, guys.